Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Heat will be a very important component in today's game as the St. Louis Rams match up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Boy, you talk about a quarterback who can light up the scoreboard. This guy can do it all. And the scary thing is, he's getting better with each game. I think some of that has to do with his receivers, because he's got some good ones to throw to.
Isaac Bruce will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Grammatica looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 82.
He sends this one toward the end zone. He fields it cleanly. The Rams will start the drive from the 30. Melissa, is there an update?
When I caught up with Coach Gruden as his team was coming out of the tunnel, he said his players have been very focused all week, and we should see a noticeable difference in their play throughout the game. Should be a great contest, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 35. Gain of 5 on the play. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 35. Warner under center. They'll go with the pass. Gets the pass off. Nice connection. Kelly makes the stop at the 47-yard line. Cole makes a great reception on a pass that was way over his head.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
First and 10. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. Number 84 comes in motion, dropping back. Warner with the pass. Bruce just couldn't find a way to come up with that. He couldn't get it to his man.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
He's looking to pass. Passes it. Knocked down. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
Ball at about midfield. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Quick drop. He's looking. Throws it out over to the left. Holt was the intended receiver. Kelly didn't even let it get to the receiver.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
Berger is looking for a good punt here. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Back to pass. Johnson. Throw. Nice completion. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. They're just about in field goal range. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to turn it upfield. Pitt looking for an opening. The defense did a nice job bottling them up there.
The defense did a good job of maintaining their composure on that play. Takes good discipline to maintain your position and not over-pursue.
Four-man front this time. He's going to throw. Throwing. And he finds the open man. And he's brought down at the 43-yard line. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screenplay to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
They're just about in field goal range. Johnson sets up. Drops back. Looking downfield. He goes to the left side.
Incomplete pass intended for number 87.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Wilkins lines up deep for the punt return. Wilkins waves for the fair catch. He takes a knee. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense.
With the owner of a one convertible, license number 912C62.
First and 10.
To your car. Your lights are on.
Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Hits the target with the pass. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
So they have first and 10 here. Only one man back. Receives the toss. Moving left. Singleton makes the tackle at the 45. Gain of a handful. About 4 to go. Ball on their own 45. Using motion. He's looking upfield. Jackson brings him down at the 48-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Third and long. Ball on their own 40. Only one man back. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Tampa Bay, 0. St. Louis, 0. And they'll face a long third down here. Using motion. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Tosses it right. It's picked off. Romney Barber made a spectacular leaping interception.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
They'll go from the I formation. Spinorama. Williams with the tackle at the 50. Gain of 5 on the play. Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. They'll probably miss the rest of the game. So they face a 3rd and 8. From the gun, looking downfield. Johnson throws right, and he's stopped at the 43. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, passing to his right. Nice reception. Williams takes him down at the 21-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Looking to turn it upfield. Trying to spin move. Herring pulls him down at the 14-yard line. So they need about 3 here. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Throws it out over to the left. And they're able to connect on that one. He made sure he got that one in there in the hurry.
You hear that sound as that guy made the catch? He threw it so hard he almost knocked his receiver out of the end zone.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Grammatica looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 82.
He kicks it off. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Warner under center, dropping back, looking for a receiver, dumps the pass off. He hits his receiver. Lynch makes the play at the 26. He hits the target right on stride.
The receiver was in perfect position to make the catch, and the defense gave him some room to run after he caught it.
Second and 1 coming up. Four-man front to carry it, looking for an opening. Smith makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. Falk covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
2 minutes left in the quarter. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Four-man front this time. Man in motion. Throws over to his right. And it's caught. And he steps out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Looking to pass, passes it. He hits his receiver, and he stops at the 29. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Four-man front this time, looking to throw. Warner with the throw, and a good defensive play.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way. If the defense can prevent them from getting in the red zone, it'll force a tougher field goal try. So they want to play aggressive and make the tackling crisp and force him into third down situation.
Drops back. Throwing. Holt was the intended target. Kelly batted that pass down.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
It's third and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. It's third down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Warner sets up. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 14. First and 10. Looking to pass. With the pass. It was tipped. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep it from getting any points before the half.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back, dumps it off to the short receiver. And the catch is made. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
Dropping back, steps up, throws over to his right, and he stopped at the 6. Bruce didn't make it.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Wilkins looking to make a good kick here. It's up. It's good.
The kick is good. Number 14 to kick off. Number 86 and number 22 deep to
He sends it off. Williams is heading upfield.
Now this thing can still go either way.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Johnson gets set. Looking to turn it upfield. Can't bring him down.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game. This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 7. St. Louis 3. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Wilkins will be kicking off.
Number 86 and number 22.
He gets the kick away. Number 22 will return this one. The Buccaneers take over on offense at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Johnson with 2 tight ends available. Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Great catch. Holly pulls him down at the 26-yard line. Battaglia makes the catch, his first of the day. Let's check in with Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The head coach says he's not too worried about his team's lack of rushing. He's confident they can get the ground game going in the second half, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Looking for an opening. Holly wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
3rd and 3. Johnson sends a man in motion. Looking for room, and he stopped at the 33-yard line. So it's a 1st down after a nice run right up the middle.
And I'll tell you what, the guys up front did a good job of creating a hole for him to run through.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Johnson gets set. Looking for room, searching for a seam, and he stopped at the 34. They went with a running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Four-man front this time. Dropping back. Throws it. He can't wrap him up. Wistrom gets right in there and brings him down. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 33. Drops back. Looking for an option. Pumps. Johnson sends the pass away. Heads up play there to knock it down.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
Tampa lines up in the backfield for the punt. He moves under the punt, setting up for the return. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Warner with the pass. And he's brought down at the 41. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 41. Number 84 in motion. Looking for room. With the carry. The 50. Can't bring him down. Brooks pulls him down at the 42-yard line. They're just about in field goal range. Gets the handoff on the delay. Singleton wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
He's looking to pass. Pumps. Passes it. And he finds the open man. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Throws it. And it's caught. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
The Rams leading in the game, but not by much. The kick is up. The point after is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Wilkins looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. He's trying to give his team good field position. The defense will try to force them to punt again, as they did the last time the offense had the ball. It's 1st and 10. He's looking, rolling right, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Perry brought him down for his 3rd tackle. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the St. Louis Rams ahead of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 10-7. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Johnson under center, looking for an opening. He's looking upfield. Davis records the stop at the 37-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain. Seven yards to go. Four-man front this time. Receives the toss. Running to the outside. And the defender brings him down at the 48-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 48. He's going to throw. Fakes the throw. Passing to his right. It was tipped. Archuleta just knocked it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Back to pass. Passes it. And they're able to connect on that one. Johnson went over 100 yards passing on that play. In field goal range now. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Well, it appears he's injured. He's getting off the field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can from Melissa in just a moment. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 6. They'll go with the run. And he stopped at the 9-yard line. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2 on the play.
They need 7. On the carry, through the middle. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 15-yard line. Flag down.
Holding number 67. Offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
With the owner of the Red Sports Cars, license number L11E73.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 6. 2-minute warning coming up. Looking for room. Breaks free. Ball looking for room. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. About 4 to go. Ball on their own 12. 2 minutes left. He gets the carry, runs up the middle, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 13. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Johnson sets up, looking to pass, looking for a receiver. He goes to the left side, and this pass is completed. And he goes out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Pitt displayed great leaping ability to get up and make the catch.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that.
They're in prime position to at least tie up the game.
With that end zone right there, they're thinking win. They don't want to do anything to hurt their chance at a field goal, but you know this quarterback's thinking touchdown.
Looking for room. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line. Let's go to Melissa.
The team doctor wasn't able to give me exact details, but he did tell me that the injury is quite serious. They're going to check him out thoroughly before they come to a conclusion, but his return is up.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. He'll probably miss the rest of the game. Looking to pass. Pumps. Looking for an option. Johnson with the pass. And he dropped it. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
So they bring out the kicker. Gramatica will tie this game up if the field goal is good. And it's on its way, and it's good.
Number 7 to kick off. Number 83 and number 82.
He kicks it off. Murphy returns this kick. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
This play will tell us what they're going for, either the win or just getting overtime. It's all a matter of what the coach thinks is best. They do have some time to work with, but some guys won't take a chance this deep in their own territory.
A little over a minute left. Looking to throw. Warner lets it fly. Bruce just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. Warner overthrows the pass.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target. They have 2 downs to get a first down, or they're punting and giving the other team a chance to score before this one goes to overtime. I wonder if the coach gets aggressive here and takes a risk by throwing.
Looking to throw. He surveys the field, passes it, and he makes the grab. Kelly records the stop at the 29.
Timeout, ball by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 29. With the carry, looking for an opening. And he stopped at the 33.
When you establish a run, it makes a play-action pass more effective.
Fourth and about 2. Ball on their own 33. Berger is looking for a good punt here. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. Williams will be looking for some good blocking on the run back. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. Plenty of time still left for them to get into field goal range. So they have 1st and 10 here. Johnson gets set, using motion, dropping back with the throw. Great catch. He zipped that ball to his receiver.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. And the catch is made. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
They don't want to do anything risky at this point to take them out of field goal range.
Which is why they'll probably run it out. Wind the clock down and bring the kicker out to try and win it.
Man in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. And he stopped at the 28-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play.
Timeout called by St. Louis. That's their final timeout.
Now this is where I'd run it to get my kicker a little closer and towards the middle of the field. Then call a timeout with about 3 seconds left. So the kick is the last play.
The Buccaneers using motion. Looking to run it here. He takes a defender. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
The pressure is not as great here as opposed to having to make a field goal when your team is trailing.
It's still high pressure, though, because if he comes out and misses and they lose in overtime, it's because he didn't make the kick at the end of regulation.
Gramatica will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Tampa Bay 13, St. Louis 10.